of the beautiful things about Jesus was that he could always speak from the Father, with the Father's heart, the Father's love, the Father's wisdom, the Father's... Whenever he spoke, the Father's touch was evident in that situation. And this is sort of an amazing thought, but you, as a believer, you can learn to speak that same way too. It is not about learning phrases. It is not about repeating Jesus' words. It is about learning something else, something more. But it is truly beautiful when you look at Jesus. For example, he could comfort the weary with a word, and that was amazing. Like when he was calling, when he called Peter, and and when he called them there in Luke 5, in Luke 5:8, Peter said, "Depart from me, Lord, because I'm a sinful man." His sinfulness was very evident to him, and Jesus answered and said, "Simon, fear not. From here on, you will catch men. You will be not a fisher of fish, but you will be a fisher of men. You will be catching men." And his encouragement to Peter was, like Peter was relating to Jesus on the level of his sinfulness, and understandably so. He recognized that there was something supernatural, something amazing here. He believed that this was, the Messiah, and Jesus, how does he answer that? He doesn't say, "Oh, it's not so bad." No, he didn't say that, because sin is bad. He didn't say, "Oh, it doesn't matter." No, because it does matter, and he knew that he was going to the cross for those sins. But he said to Peter, "No, I have a greater call for you. Okay, you are worried about your sin, you're worried about your failure, you're worried about your weakness, and I am calling you to something more beautiful. I am making you a soul winner. I am making you an apostle. I am making you my disciple." So he contrasted the calling that he was giving to Peter with Peter's sinfulness. And that's just one instance where Jesus actually revealed that he was able to comfort someone with a word. He could comfort someone who was weary of his sin with a single word. And that is something that we can be learning. And how does that happen? Well, I just want to leave you with Colossians 3:16. "Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord." So that's very, very powerful, and it's not poetic language. It's very clear instruction, and I encourage you to meditate on that, because what could be more amazing than that? You could lift up the weary with a single word, with the right word from the Father's heart for the moment. So God bless your day with that simple truth.